Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. We're going to do our Vestascope for January the 8th. Excuse me, for January the 8th, 2021. Right? So, I was just trying to shuffle some of these cards. Now, when you add up today's date, it comes up to a number 5. And we all know that what we have been noticing and seeing in the media that's going on with our democracy. Number 5 is about change, right? I already told you also 2021 equals up to the number 5, which will be 5th house of Leo. So a lot of you single people, you will be meeting somebody this year. You will be starting a new dating process. I feel when everything starts to settle down, we still are in this pandemic, but we're going to be able to move around a little bit more, a lot more. And we are going to be partaking into some more better and fun activities. Okay. I just feel for the first 6 months or they're telling me the first 4 to 6 months, we're just going to have to get back into, not using the word routine, because we're never going back to the way that we were. Leaving the earth signs after 200 years, going more into the air of element, the age of Aquarius. The year of 2021 is going to be about communication. It's going to be about more satellites in our solar system. It's going to be about more trips to these planets, is going to be more devices that's going to be created. Anything that deals with the World Wide Web, anything that has to do with communication, technology, devices. Get ready to see more, and more. All right. The change is here. The change is inevitable. What did they give me? Jupiter returns benefits. Okay. I only want to get one, and there goes one of the air signs right there, Gemini, I think. All right. And both are like the color of blue, air, throat chakra, communication. Okay. So let's get one of these. Now, Jupiter has returned, okay, just like I was saying, after 200 years being stationary in Capricorn, and Saturn will be in Aquarius for the next total of 3 years. Jupiter in Capricorn for the next for all of this 12 months. 11th house is Uranus, which is governed by Aquarius. Okay. And the bottom of the deck is the South Node. Now, we have already experienced the anxiety and trouble as of yesterday, the day before yesterday. And I feel that a lot of that was because Mars and Rahu, okay, was both in Aries. And because of that conjunction, Rahu is karma. Mars is uncontrollable energy. Okay, because Mars is an all action planet. And that type of combination, and I told you the last time that Rahu and Ketu have moved was about every 20 years. And the last time that they moved and went into Scorpio and went into Taurus, 9/11 happened. Okay. So every 18 years, it is some type of karma. It is some type of, and not just us as a person, but the world has to go through some type of karmic outlet. All right. Now, I'm not saying that the innocent people that was injured and also killed during 9/11 was their karmic purpose. But because of the people that we choose and to run our office, the people that we choose to run our government, and some of them we don't choose, this is the consequences that we have to pay as a collective by the people that we elect. Okay. And we are the products of their choices and decisions. So that is where the karma, like I said, comes into play. All right. And you can do your own research. You can ask Siri. You can ask Google. Right. When was the last time Rahu and Ketu moved? And it'll tell you around September the 11th. All right. Spiritual understanding in reverse. Because a lot of us spiritually don't understand what just happened. Like, how could our own people as a collective go and destroy what we hold as a such of honor to other people around the world and to other countries, where other people, other countries, y'all may have, or let your people do that to your country and to your government, such as apartheid. But we don't do that over here on our side of the world. We don't do that, or we don't act like that as a Republican Party, all of that, such prestige. But like I said, again, y'all voted for this person and y'all put them in office. So spiritual understanding is in reverse. I am bringing you exocentric information and symbols and helping you to understand spiritual truth. So hopefully, for a lot of us, you're going to get your own spiritual understanding from within, to give you your own answers of why all of this rage and mob tactics is going on right now. Like I say, each person is going to be different. Everybody feels different about it. So just because I have a platform on YouTube, I'm not here to change your mind or to change your opinion. I'm just reading the cards. Okay. And I'm just, in my opinion, stating facts. Whoever voted for the current president to be in office, you got what you wanted. Okay. So your next card is You're Ready. And I feel that a lot of you are ready for that spiritual insight, to stand from a spiritual standpoint, when you may have been a type of person, and a lot of you can be going through or is going through a transformation. So you're learning spiritually of being more open-minded and seeing things from a spiritual standpoint, instead of which also is looking through your third eye of awareness and not just your regular two eyes. Okay. Because everything that's going on right now, you're learning or teaching yourself is some type of spiritual, it's some type of spiritual, it has to be some type of spiritual, what's the word I'm looking for? Recourse, or this has to be going on because something spiritual needs to come through, or to happen, or to be seen, known, thought. Gemini. Okay. Gemini, I think. This is also helping you to change the way that you think spiritually. Okay. This also will benefit you. Jupiter benefits, because a lot of you may need, or is at that point in your life right now where you need to start seeing things from a spiritual standpoint. Because, if you really think about it, spirituality, you're not going to get or be able to get rid of that. No matter how much laws you change, no matter what you do, spirituality is always going to be around. Okay. No matter how much communism is done or forced. Speaker is in reverse, which is your life purpose involves your skills of oration. And that kind of looks like somebody that recently gave a speech of a, yeah, go get them. We're going to teach them something. Because I just seen something on YouTube, a video from a news broadcast that was saying that the speech your current president made, they're going to consider that as a speech of insurrection. So the speaker in reverse. The next card is family. Okay. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose right now. Very much is. Maybe a lot of you are really not speaking to your family, and it can be your children or the mate or husband, wife that you live with. For some of you, okay, that you're really wanting your home, your family to feel and to be stable and secure. Okay. And you really don't know what to say right now. A lot of you are trying to get or understand through spirituality, like, why is this happening? We already have enough stuff on my plate or our plate as going through this pandemic, lacking in jobs. Some people got evicted because of this pandemic, lacking in money or funds. And your hope is to really just to be free from this, free from anything that ties you to an association of people, friends, family. It just seems like a lot of y'all just want your freedom. This also can be a person that you're dating, a current relationship that you're in right now. It just seems like you want to reset, like you just want to start over. A lot of you can also be learning that the people you thought were your friends were really enemies. Okay. So right now, some of you can be getting a lot of anxiety from the people that you are hanging around. And it's also a lot of you that are experiencing some anxiety due to these antics that are happening right now. Okay. Now, some of you may have not been able to be around your friends, or you have chose to isolate yourself from your friends because you've just been doing a lot of thinking. Okay. And right now, I feel that through your conscious mind of spiritual understanding, you are really thinking about who do I want around me? Okay. For some of you single people, who do I want around my family? The Gemini coming out, I think, is for what I see, is for you to have the courage and the willpower to make some type of final decision and to get ready to take action. Okay. Maybe you got some messages or seen a lot of symbols through spirituality. It could be repetitive numbers, it can be symbols, it can be animals. And some of you went on the internet and looked that up to see what that mean as an omen. But I feel that right now you're really trying to pray and think like, I want things to be better for humanity's sake. Some of you can be an Aquarius, because this is 11th house. And you also are more worried about, how can I fulfill my hopes and my dreams? This is really what you're thinking. This is really what you want to do right now, because you're realizing, okay, through Gemini energy, again, the air, we moved from the earth into the air now. Okay. So I think we're going to be in the air element probably for another 200 years. So don't think that, okay, we moved into the age of Aquarius. We moved into the air element, which is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And okay, that'll be over in a couple of years. No, because we sat in the earth energy for 200. Okay. So for the collective, we're going to be able to start doing things for our own future. This is really what is crossing your mind. You're really thinking about it very heavily. A lot of you also are really thinking courageously to have that willpower now and to do what you need to do for your future, for yourself, and for your family. Okay, you're wanting to fulfill your wishes here. Now, some of you also may be thinking about, should I go and hang out with my friends? I haven't been able to be around or see them for a while. That also could be for some of you. Maybe you want to go out, okay, the weekend and see your friends, or go and visit some of your family. You haven't talked to them in a while. And I feel that you feel you're ready, okay? You're ready. So you just want like some type of break. Okay, remain positive. And let's get one more. There you go. And bottom of the deck, there you go. Also, Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, which is you are called upon to help with environmentalism. Now, like I just said or pointed out, the doing things for humanity's sake is what Mother Gaia is also asking us as a collective. She likes to see and feel also when you are going toward your own hopes, wishes, and dreams, because that's part of your journey. That means you're walking your journey, you're living your truth. Okay. And when you're living your truth and following your destiny and your journey, you're fulfilling your journey, your dream, right? So some of you, fulfilling your dreams is to become a person that creates something to help with the earth. You become or study more when it calls for environment. Okay. You can be coming up with some type of product, some type of idea. Hey, male, Scorpio, Libra, Venus, how are you? But this is what happening. So Mother Earth, Mother Gaia also, which is the Empress card, is speaking with you. Okay. It's speaking with you. She's telling you, yes, it's time to do it for the future. I'm standing behind you or I'm coming to you or standing up for you for humanity's sake. And right now, that is the crisis. That is what we're experiencing now, which is to do things for humanity. Okay? Because the people that we are seeing, they're not doing things for humanity. They're causing more of trouble and anxiety. Okay? South Node. And now is not the time to be doing this. A lot of people should be remembering what we are currently going through right now. We have experienced or had a lot of people to leave us, okay, to pass or send over. And it's now time to reconsider, right? That it's time to do things for humanity's sake and not for trouble and anxiety. It's time to do things for humanity. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of early today. Mother Earth. All right, so let's keep going. So I won't be here. Now, some of you also may be thinking about going to counseling, whether it's a marriage counselor or family counselor. Okay. And something or some type of situation has gotten to a point where it's time to talk about it. It's time to get things out in the open and discussed. And your last card was the Strength card in reverse, which is you're stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. But some of you are feeling very weak because you're suffering through some type of anxiety. It can be, like I say, some personal issues, some love issues, some marriage trouble. It can be some spiritual insight that you don't quite understand, and you're feeling anxiety and trouble through that. But the Jupiter returns, and I'm going to get something on this Jupiter returns. Let me use this. By Jupiter returning to your chart, chart for a lot of you, okay? You will benefit. So whatever that you were hoping or needing to handle, to get sorted out, for things to bring you a more better outcome, by Jupiter moving back into your chart, or moving the way it did with Saturn after 200 years, now you will start seeing the benefits. Okay, you're going to start seeing the benefits. The benefits not just for you, but also for your family. Yeah, the Fool card. There you go. And I did talk about having a reset. For me, this is Pisces energy. And again, you see the free spirit opportunity, embracing the unknown, jumping in and just doing it. Not sponsored by Nike. That originality, that being an individual. And I already talked to you about, at the beginning of my video here, about technology going into the age of Aquarius. And I said about the air element is going to be more things being created for technology. Hey, Ghost Warrior 2. All right. Innovation and a rebel without a cause. The Fool card. Now, the Fool does just rush in without kind of thinking. But the Fool card does represent that it knows within that spirit or source has its back. Okay. So with that, the Fool card, having that up under his or her belt, is able to live like a free spirit, to go after opportunities. And like I said, this pairs very well with this. You see that? Free spirit, freedom, association, the circle of friends, having new opportunities now to be with your friends, to make new friends, because we're coming from a lockdown of most of 2020. All right. You wasn't able to be a free spirit because you was quarantined, but now you're going to get the chance, the Fool card, 0, to have a reset, to go after your opportunities. Okay. And also, you're going to do things like being more charitable, working with people for non-causes type of programs. Like I said, creating different innovations, whether it be about some type of technology or some type of phone, some type of iPad, some type of cure, or, especially if you're going to medical school, you're going to help to reset, okay, the Fool card, us for humanity. All right. And I was clarifying Jupiter returns here, which is you will benefit, all right, for going after your opportunities now. And do embrace the unknown. Even if you don't understand it, why this card came in reverse, you don't spiritually understand it, but you feel through your faith that you are able to embrace that unknown and just jump in and do it. Okay. To be your original self. That's really Aquarius all the way, right? To show your individuality now. All right. And to be a rebel without a cause, instead of always feeling like, okay, where I can't do that because I don't concretely know how that's going to turn out. I need to have a perfect proposal. I need to have a perfect business plan. No, just do it. Okay. Some of you, okay, angels, some of you are just really overthinking it. You're just overthinking it. And somebody that's a rebel, okay, they don't overthink. They just do. And that's the freedom as a free spirit that they live by. You know, a lot of people be jealous of those type of people, right? Like, how can you just live a very free spirited life? Like, I have to be on time for this, on time for that. I have to pick up this. I have to be there. You know, come out of that type of schedule. Some of you just want to be or see now that it's time for entrepreneurship. So you can be that free spirit. You can make your own schedule. You can open and close when you want. Okay. It's time, or it's coming for you to be this Fool card. And you're ready, okay? If you thought you wasn't, you are. You just overthinking it. And you're lacking that courage and willpower. Why the Strength card came in reverse. You feel, or maybe saying that you're really not strong enough because you don't see it as the future, okay? But don't worry about the future. Worry about right now. Be in the present moment. Get out of your head pre-planning for the future. Just jump in and do it. If this is about a relationship and you're not quite sure if you leave it, how will you see about yourself? Will you meet somebody new? If you're getting divorced, will you be able to remarry? Will you meet a person to have that you want children for your future, or you wanting to start a family this year? Yes, get out there and date. All right. And with technology here, some of you can be thinking about online dating or just scrolling through. You're ready. Okay. You don't spiritually have to understand that just to try something new. The Fool card. She's taking a leap as a free spirit here, taking advantage of that opportunity, embracing the unknown. And then once you get into the unknown, you'll see, well, wow, it really wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. I really like this. I really like this new person. I was so scared to leave that other situation, or I was scared to move away from home or to move to another state. And I really like being in a new state, being at a new job. I was so scared to leave that job I've been at for years. And now I'm doing freelance art. I'm doing freelance work. And I really like it. Okay. Now, this card fell out, which is the Woman. So some of you will be, as a divine feminine energy, you will be leaving a relationship. Just like I said, you are ready. Quit overthinking it. Okay. Quit overthinking it. For some of you also that are ready to obtain a divine feminine for a partnership, you're ready. Okay. You're ready to go out, meet new people, meet new friends. You've had your freedom, and now you're ready to be the Fool card to start the reset in your life. Okay. And a lot of you will miss this benefit and opportunity because Jupiter is bringing it to you. All right. All right. The speaker, or not speaking in reverse, has the Child, which is beginnings, innocent, brand new, creativity, that word spontaneous, like I'm being channeled to tell you. It's time to be more spontaneous and carefree. Now, I'm not saying, okay, don't pay your bills, get evicted, don't have anywhere to stay. Y'all are very intelligent, Gemini energy. Not saying you have to be a Gemini, okay? But your intellectual skills are way above. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Even though you may feel that you're inexperienced right now and that your emotions are still very tender. But again, the brand new, the spontaneous, doing your own creativity, it's time to speak up and to speak out to Mother Gaia that you are ready for this new start. For Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, also to help you with your creativity. Some of you may be thinking about creating some type of organic product or line, whether it's clothing, facial products, hair products. It can be some type of technology gadget, or something that will be helping the environment. Whether it's something like straws or containers to drink out of, cups, plates, whatever. You're going to be using your creativity. Okay. This card, see, you have the man, the woman in reverse, and the man here. Okay. So Some of you will be getting this love interest, like I said. All right. Some of you may already know this person. Maybe you just met them one night when you went out with your friends at a bar, at a club, at a lounge, working out, grocery shopping, and you only spoke, right? Some of you may have a person introduced to you through a person you associate with or a close friend. But landing on the family here, this is going to can be a new love interest that's coming in for you. Okay. Because this saying in reverse, you are ready to leave being the divine feminine or the woman with the person that you were dating, living with, married to. You're ready to leave that. Okay. And you are more ready than you think you are. You already feel on the inside that you want freedom and that you're ready to be set free. The only person that's holding you up, if you're not in a legal binding contract, such as marriage, is to be the Fool card. Okay. Now, for some of you, it could have been a third party situation, because I got another woman here coming in reverse. So for some of you, this can be a friend, a new person that you will be meeting as a new girly best friend or something, a new bestie. For some of you, this can be that you're ready to become free and disassociate yourself with a friend that turned into an enemy, and it could have been over a man. Okay. Maybe you found out that you was dating, both of you were dating the same person, or your best friend went and slept with your boyfriend or something like that. Because I do got two women here. Okay. Some of you could have been in a third party with this man, and now he can be losing the both of you. It happens like that. Okay. Because karma, Saturn, the truth is stable now. All right. So that truth, those secrets, that gossip, all of that stuff is coming out. All right. Even through people that are giving speeches, everybody's truth is coming out. No matter how much they keep trying to hide it, don't want people to know, whatever the situation is, because Venus was in Scorpio, which was giving your love relationship a transformation. Your situation wasn't as stable as you thought it was. So now that it has illuminated some things to you, you're ready to break free. It's a lot of celebrity couples also getting divorced. And I've been telling y'all that for the past 3 months. Mother Gaia has the owl, which is insight, spiritual insight, wisdom. Also can be seeing things from a higher and different perspective. And like I said, I just got through saying it, seeing things through a facade. You probably have seen through the facade now, and you're ready to break free. You're ready to go your own way. Okay. If you've been dealing with a person that has narcissist tendencies, now you see through the facade. You got your spiritual insight and your wisdom. Now, for some of you, this card is in reverse. You haven't. All right. But you will be. Now, the secrets are lifted. Like I said, the wisdom, the insight, you're very much aware, or have been very observant. Okay. And exploring the unknown again. Where did I just see that? Twice. Embracing the unknown now, because you have explored the unknown. But this card is in reverse. So still, for some of you, you need to see through this facade, like I'm telling you. Okay. Your particular secret, not saying that you have one, to be lifted, but the people or the friends, the person you're dating or in love with has one. Okay. And you're going to now begin to see through the facade. That secret is going to come out, because I got two women here. And some people or that person also can be bisexual, because I got two women and a man. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just reading the cards. That can be the secret that you didn't know. Now, you don't see the insight. And again, this is a general reading for everybody around the world. So what I'm saying is not for you, but the other part is, okay, just take what resonates. You're going to get even more wisdom. You're not very aware of what to do or how to become this free spirit. Okay. And to embrace the unknown and just jump in and do it. Because it will be time for you to explore the unknown. Okay? Embrace and explore the unknown. And again, this is what Mother Gaia is telling you, is to be aware, to see through the facade also of what they're claiming or saying what they're doing for Earth, but they're not doing it. Okay? She wants you to see through the facade, to gain insight and wisdom about this earth that you are living on and the people who are running it. So have that insight and wisdom when it comes to people that you're voting for or not voting at all. Okay? All right. Last card here that goes on the strength card in reverse. Bottom of the deck, I told y'all be sleeping on me. I told y'all it was a third party. Another person involved, someone else's influence. That also can be people for our government that influence us. Outside party or people on the outside, like friends that are really your enemies, that are exposing your secrets or coming to tell you other people's secrets, because it's some type of rival that will be going on again. Okay. And there you go. Love triangle and a stranger. Now, for some of you, this new man coming in may be a stranger. Okay. And this can be a person that's coming in as a new love relationship, but you don't quite see it because you're not having the courage and the strength to deal with anything new. But again, like I said, it's time for you to be that free spirit and take and see through insight and wisdom that opportunity that Mother Gaia is bringing in a love interest for you. Okay? That's also embracing the unknown. And I'm not just saying just jump in and start dating the person, but be open, okay, to exchange numbers or emails or something like that, or just do FaceTime or, or Duo or something and get to know people, right? Some of you, your secret you may want to come out and tell people you are bisexual or lesbian, okay, because that's your originality and that's you as an individuality. Some of you maybe didn't have the strength and the courage to do so, but the universe is saying that you will benefit and to be who you are. Now, the strength card, what is that? The moon is in reverse. Now, we got a new moon, January the 12th. So in the next, 4 or 5 days coming up. So you may have to have the strength in the next couple of days to share or express your emotions. Okay. And I feel that's when your owl is going to turn into upright for you to get ready to see through a facade, which is you coming out of that Neptune dreamy state where you had just wanted to, you were feeling like you just wanted to escape from everything. You were having a lot of vivid dreams. You were daydreaming a lot, your own thing, becoming an entrepreneur, making more money, doing you a vision board. But something or somebody had you feeling like you had to keep yourself behind with them or held back. But all of that was a facade. Okay. And you're going to get the wisdom and the insight and become more aware and very observant. It can be, if not already, the next couple of days by this moon. All right. And again, you see the moon, it says intuitive, dreaming, artistic, compassionate, sympathetic, your perspective of things. Some of you are just really sensitive or having very sensitive emotions right now. That word humane, and impressionable. So some of you are not seeing through this facade, not just through your own government, but your own personal relationships and family issues. Okay. Use your intuition, please. Come out of that dreamy state. And right now you can give love through and with compassion, but have more love and compassion for yourself right now. Okay. Let me throw out your last oracle card. Thank you so much for the people that did chime on. You know I'm way early. And remember, today's date is the number 5. So you are having some type of challenges or some conflicts, whether it's family, whether it's third party, triangle type of situation, lack of one of you not showing your emotions or expressing your emotions, a ghosting type of scenario, but it's some type of fight or rival that will be happening. Okay, but see through that. Still be the Fool card. That's what I want you to keep saying in your mind. I want to become the Fool card, because that's you wanting to be your individual, creative, original, or show your originality. Your heart is trying to open up so that you can let love in and for you to be loved. Bottom of the deck is the medicine woman or mother. Honor your inner knowing. She's here to help to heal you from the overthinking, from the you feeling very tender and sensitive from what may go on or what has already went on. Okay. And I feel that a lot of you are not going to be so impressionable by the people that has been feeding you facades. Okay. Your heart chakra is ready to correctly give and to be loved now. So whatever situation that you have been going through, it's time to see through that and to move on. Okay. All right. So that's for today's reading. Thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow.